Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. We obviously have to take into account the macro backdrop, the geopolitics, and US-Iran. Trump was saying there's a potential scenario of a ground invasion. So obviously, if that materializes, then it's going to be fairly risk-off, really, to be honest. And what actually happened yesterday is that the crowd had actually bought the dip. So we saw more heavy price action today because of that, and perhaps I could just show you actually. And so what we can do, so if you want to get the AutoChartist, you'll click that link, and then you create a live account. And I want to show you the bubbles as well. So let me just show you the indices, and I'll show you what happened. Come to US 500. They're trying to buy. So, that's that, okay, and US 30, trying to buy, so, there's that, and likewise, DAX, they really did try and buy, and look what happened there. So this is setting like a precedent for the US indices, so if the crowd aggressively buy, we're going to see an aggressive move. Okay, so just that being said, okay, we'll close Discord, and let's look at the bubbles actually. And we can see where we are. So this is like the context of the trade setup today. So we can see we've got a strong CAD and a weak Euro, Swiss, Pound, okay? And potentially strong USD and Yen. We may want to be careful with these two because they're sort of in the middle area here. So ideally we have something with CAD strength and a Euro. So Euro CAD could be a good one for a sell, okay? Because they've gone long Euro, they shorted the CAD, therefore that should strengthen, that should weaken. So we'll bring that back across, and I'm going to keep it on my other screen to use as a reference because my memory is pretty terrible. So there's the link, like I say, and then you create an account IC Markets, and then you're going to come to the trading tools, AutoChartist, web app, okay, and then we're just going to mark the levels on our chart. So we can't do this because we don't have Hungarian currency, the florin. We can't do that. We could do Euro Aussie. We're looking for a sell. It looks like that move's already really moved, haven't we? It's saying that we can come down to 164.10, but Euro is a sell. Aussie is a buy according to the bubbles. So this would be a good one. So we're looking to target 164.10. Yeah, it's possible. I will have a stop here perhaps at the super trend. Right, we're gonna probably enter at market, I guess, and gonna target 164.10. Oh, there it is. Oh, it says a 1-to-1 risk. Exactly 1R. There's your stop. Pretty much bang on the super trend, and there's the TP. So do you want to trade a 1R? Probably not, to be honest. But it's an idea. It might work out. We know that the Euro bubble is indicating sell, and the Australian bubble is indicating buy. So this should, in speech marks, come down to the TP. So what I'll do is just make a note of that. So we've got EA sell. Okay. So that's one, and we'll try and get a couple. Okay, Swiss yen. So how are we looking there? Swiss is a sell, yen is a buy, according to the bubbles. So we come back here just so they've gone long Swiss, they've shorted yen. That should strengthen, that should weaken. So that could be a good one. So we'll come to Swiss yen, and we did have a UADA speech early this morning, but apparently nothing was really materialized from that. 201.22. Okay, so the moves, it already had a bit of a move already. We could probably place an order. This might not get filled, and short position. It says 201.22, doesn't it? So it's there. Stop. It's there. This is quite wide, and we're going to target 266. There you go. Yeah, Okay, so 1.75R. You could enter at market. I don't know if we're going to get a retracement back up there, but that's where they entered. It looks like we had a support break on the 15-minute. There. So let's maximize that. That's what they're referring to, this support break here. And that's at 201.22. So you could enter now, or you could wait for it to get filled and then you get a better R. So that's it. We've got two trades. So we've got Euro Aussie and Swiss yen. Okay, and then we'll just see how they go for tomorrow's video. And just remember to trade safely. Remember the macro backdrop as well, and the fact that the crowd have bought indices. By doing so, we saw more bearish price action. They cannot be buying, they have to sell. Okay, and that's today's video.